Welcome, my dear friend. I'm so glad you're here with me today. Take a moment to breathe deeply and relax, because this space is for you. I want you to know that you are deeply loved, you are worthy, and you are capable of attracting the abundance and success you desire. If you're watching this, it's likely because you're ready to welcome more wealth, more success, and more joy into your life. Maybe you've been struggling with these ideas, or perhaps you feel like something is blocking your flow, preventing you from reaching your fullest potential. But today, my friend, we are going to begin to shift that energy. Together, we'll open the doors to a life filled with the abundance you deserve. The journey we're about to take is gentle, loving, and empowering. We'll start by exploring the deep connection between your mind and your body. You see, everything starts with a thought. Your thoughts create your emotions, and your emotions send powerful messages to your body. This connection is so much more than just something we think about. It's a dynamic and real influence on your physical health, your emotional well-being, and your ability to manifest what you desire. This is not just theory. It's something we can observe in our own lives. The thoughts you hold about yourself, about money, about success, all shape your experiences. If you believe that abundance is hard to come by, or if you believe you're not worthy of wealth, then that is exactly what your life will reflect. But if you begin to shift your thinking, everything can change. I want to invite you to start paying attention to your thoughts, especially the ones you have about money. We've all been conditioned to believe certain things about wealth. Things like, money doesn't grow on trees, or rich people are greedy. These beliefs don't serve you. They only create barriers between you and the abundance that's waiting for you. But I want you to know that money, success, and all good things are not scarce. They are abundant, and they are here for you. The first step to attracting more money and success into your life is to change the way you think about it. Let's start by gently shifting our beliefs. I'm going to share an affirmation with you that you can say to yourself every day. It's simple, but incredibly powerful. I want you to repeat after me. I release all beliefs that money is hard to attract. I welcome abundance with open arms. Take a moment to feel those words in your heart. You are opening up to the idea that you are worthy of success and abundance, and it's safe to allow this energy to flow into your life. As you say this affirmation, notice if any resistance comes up. Maybe you feel doubts, or maybe a little voice inside says, "But I don't have enough money," or "I've tried before and it didn't work." That's okay. I want you to acknowledge those thoughts and then gently let them go. They are just thoughts. They do not define you. As you release those old beliefs, I want you to replace them with something new. The truth is, you deserve to live a life of abundance. You are worthy of wealth, of success, and of all the good things that life has to offer. It's simply a matter of shifting your mindset. Your thoughts have power, and when you start to believe that abundance is available to you, you will begin to see it show up in your life. Now let's talk about someone whose wisdom can guide us on this path. His name is Prentice Mulford, and he was a true pioneer in the New Thought movement. Mulford believed that the power of thought is the key to unlocking the life you desire. He understood that our thoughts create our reality, and that we have the ability to shape our world by changing the way we think. His teachings are timeless. and they continue to inspire people today. He taught that thoughts are powerful forces that can create our experiences. And when we focus on positive, prosperous thoughts, we can manifest abundance. Prentice Mulford's message is so aligned with the principles of the law of attraction. He believed that our thoughts act like magnets, attracting whatever we focus on. If we focus on lack or scarcity, we will attract more of it. But if we focus on abundance, wealth, and success, we will attract those things into our lives. This is why it's so important to be mindful of what you think about on a daily basis. Let me share a beautiful example from Mulford's work. He once wrote, "The thing that will bring you riches is the power of your thought. The thoughts you hold in your mind attract the circumstances of your life." Isn't that powerful? What Mulford is saying here is that your thoughts are like seeds that you plant in your mind. What you choose to think about and believe will eventually grow into your reality. If you plant thoughts of abundance, prosperity, and success, those seeds will grow into your life circumstances. But if you plant seeds of fear, doubt, or scarcity, those will grow too. This is a reminder that you have the power to choose your thoughts. And when you choose thoughts that are aligned with your desires, you begin to see your life change. You begin to notice opportunities for success, for growth, and for financial abundance showing up in unexpected ways. Now let's take a moment to reflect on your current mindset around money and success. I invite you to ask yourself, what do I truly believe about wealth? Do I believe I can have it? Do I believe I am worthy of it? And as you ask yourself these questions, notice the answers that come up. They may not always be easy to face, but they are important. If you find that you have any doubts or fears, it's okay. Acknowledge them with love and compassion, and then gently release them. These are old beliefs that no longer serve you, and it's time to let them go. To help you with this process, let's take a moment to repeat another affirmation together. I want you to say, I align myself with the positive thoughts of prosperity and success. I am worthy of all the good things life has to offer. Feel the power of those words as you say them. Let them sink deep into your heart and mind. With each repetition, you are reprogramming your thoughts and aligning yourself with the flow of abundance. Remember, this is a process. You may not see immediate results, but I promise you that change is happening. As you continue to focus on positive thoughts, affirmations, and visualization, you are setting the stage for the abundant life you desire. It's like planting seeds in a garden. You may not see the flowers right away, but with patience and care, they will bloom. In the next part of our journey, we will explore the importance of releasing limiting beliefs about money. This is a crucial step in attracting the wealth and success you deserve, and I'm so excited to share it with you. But for now, take a moment to sit with these teachings. Remember, you are worthy of all the abundance the universe has to offer, and you have the power to manifest it into your life. I'm so proud of you for taking this step. Keep moving forward with love and trust in yourself. The best is yet to come. As we continue on this beautiful journey together, let's dive a little deeper into releasing the limiting beliefs that might still be holding you back from attracting the abundance you deserve. It's so important to recognize that these beliefs are not truths. They are simply patterns that we have learned over time. They may have been passed down through generations, picked up from society, or formed from past experiences. but they are not a reflection of who you truly are or what you are truly capable of achieving. One of the most common limiting beliefs people hold is that money is difficult to come by, or that they are simply not worthy of wealth. Perhaps you've heard phrases like, "Money doesn't grow on trees," or "The rich get richer while the poor get poorer." These ideas can stick with us and affect how we view the world and our place in it. But I want to remind you that these beliefs are not a reflection of reality. They are just old stories that we have told ourselves for far too long. Imagine for a moment that you are carrying around a heavy bag filled with these limiting beliefs. Maybe it's a bag of "I'm not good enough" or "I don't have what it takes to succeed." These thoughts can weigh you down, preventing you from moving forward. But here's the beautiful thing. You have the power to put that bag down. You don't need to carry it any longer. I want you to take a deep breath and say with me, "I let go of all fear and negative beliefs about money. I am deserving of financial abundance." Let that statement wash over you. Imagine the weight of those old beliefs lifting off your shoulders, leaving you feeling lighter, freer, and more open to receiving all the good that is coming your way. The more you practice letting go of these beliefs, the more space you create in your life for new, empowering thoughts about money and success. I also want you to remember that it's okay to let go of the stories you've been telling yourself. It's okay to release the idea that you have to struggle in order to succeed, or that abundance is reserved for others. These ideas no longer serve you, and as you let them go, you are making room for the truth to come in. The truth that you are worthy of all the prosperity that the universe has to offer. Take a moment to reflect on any other limiting beliefs you may have about money. Maybe you think that having wealth means sacrificing your values, or that money is the root of all evil. Perhaps you've been taught that people who have money are selfish or greedy. Whatever those beliefs may be, I want you to gently examine them. Ask yourself, is this belief truly serving me? Is it helping me move closer to the abundant life I desire? If the answer is no, then it's time to release it. I invite you to grab a journal or a piece of paper and write down any limiting beliefs you still hold about money or success. Take your time and write them all down. Don't censor yourself. Once you've written them down, I want you to look at each one and say, "I release this belief. It no longer serves me." Feel the power of releasing those old stories. You are free and you are worthy of attracting the abundance that is waiting for you. Next, we're going to focus on something that will truly help you open the doors to the prosperity you seek. Visualization. Visualization is a tool that allows you to see in your mind's eye the life you want to create. And when you can see it, you begin to believe it. When you begin to believe it, you start to attract it. This is a process, my dear friend, but it's incredibly powerful. I'd like to guide you through a simple visualization exercise right now. I want you to close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Imagine yourself living the life of your dreams. Picture yourself waking up in the morning, feeling excited and energized, knowing that success and abundance are flowing to you effortlessly. See yourself in a comfortable, beautiful home, surrounded by people who love and support you. Picture yourself doing meaningful work, something that brings you joy and purpose, and feeling a sense of fulfillment. As you visualize these things, I want you to focus on the feelings associated with them. Feel the excitement, the gratitude, the joy. Feel the peace that comes from knowing that everything you've ever wanted is now available to you. Let's take a moment to focus on a specific desire you have, whether it's financial success, a new job, or simply a feeling of security and peace. Picture that desire clearly in your mind's eye and feel the emotion that comes with it. The more vividly you can imagine these details, the stronger the energy you are sending out into the universe. Now, let's repeat an affirmation to solidify the power of this visualization. I visualize my life filled with abundance, and it flows effortlessly into my reality. Say this affirmation with conviction, knowing that as you visualize, you are laying the foundation for this reality to manifest. Visualization is a tool that can be used every day, and the more you practice, the stronger your belief becomes. Every time you visualize, you are reinforcing the idea that abundance is not only possible for you, but it is already on its way. As you continue to visualize, you may start to notice little shifts in your life, opportunities, ideas, or new connections that bring you closer to your goals. Trust these signs and continue to believe that your desires are already coming to fruition. Now, let's talk about gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. It's a vibration that attracts more of what you are thankful for. When you focus on gratitude, you send out a message to the universe that you are open and ready to receive more blessings. I invite you to start a daily gratitude practice. Every day, take a few moments to write down at least 3 things you are grateful for. They don't have to be big things. Maybe you're grateful for a warm cup of tea in the morning or a kind word from a friend. Gratitude can be found in the smallest moments, and when you start to focus on the good in your life, you open the door to even more blessings. Say this affirmation with me. I am grateful for the abundance in my life, and I attract more of it each day. As you say this, truly feel the gratitude in your heart. Let it fill you up, knowing that as you focus on what you already have, you are preparing yourself to receive even more. I want you to remember that you are on the path to attracting the abundance and success you deserve. You are worthy, and you are capable. Keep using the tools we've discussed, releasing limiting beliefs, visualizing your desires, and practicing gratitude, and you will see the transformation in your life. Trust the process and know that you are supported every step of the way. You are not alone in this journey. Keep moving forward with love and trust in yourself. The universe is already bringing your desires to life. As we continue, let's now turn our attention to a beautiful tool that can help you cultivate a mindset of abundance and success: mirror work. This is a simple yet incredibly powerful practice that I'm sure you'll find transformative. Mirror work is just as it sounds. It involves looking at yourself in the mirror and speaking loving affirmations aloud. It may seem like a small thing, but this practice has the power to shift your self-perception and your ability to attract the life you desire. When you look at yourself in the mirror, many people can feel a sense of discomfort. Perhaps you're used to being critical of yourself, or maybe you don't always see yourself as worthy of the love and success that you truly deserve. But mirror work is about changing that. It's about learning to see yourself with love, kindness, and acceptance. The mirror becomes a tool for reinforcing the belief that you are worthy, deserving, and capable of attracting all the abundance you seek. I want you to stand in front of the mirror, take a deep breath, and simply look at yourself. Look into your own eyes with compassion. This may be uncomfortable at first, but I promise you that it is such an important step in your healing process. Once you feel ready, I want you to say these affirmations aloud. I am worthy of all the abundance the universe has to offer. I am deserving of success. I welcome wealth and prosperity into my life. As you speak these words to yourself, let them sink deeply into your heart. You are telling yourself that it's okay to succeed, that it's okay to have everything you desire, and that you are worthy of it. You are breaking down the walls of resistance and opening your heart to all the wonderful things that are coming your way. Mirror work isn't just about repeating words. It's about truly believing in them. It's about seeing yourself in a new light, one that is filled with self-love and self-acceptance. And the more you practice this, the more natural it will become. Over time, you will begin to notice that your relationship with yourself changes. You'll begin to feel more confident, more at peace, and more open to receiving the abundance and success you deserve. Now, as we move forward, it's important to understand that manifestation takes consistency and patience. You may not see instant results, but remember, every time you practice these techniques, affirmations, visualization, gratitude, and mirror work, you are sending out powerful energy into the universe. The more consistent you are with your practices, the more you will begin to see your desires manifest in your life. Trust the process, even if things don't change overnight. Every small step you take is a step toward your greater vision. Manifestation is a journey, and it's a process of alignment. Sometimes you might feel like things aren't moving fast enough, but remember that the universe is always working behind the scenes, organizing everything to bring your desires to fruition. The key is to remain patient and trust that what is meant for you is already on its way. One of the most important things to remember is that you don't have to do it all on your own. The universe is always supporting you. When you align your thoughts with your desires, you open yourself up to receiving help, guidance, and opportunities. You'll find that doors will open. People will enter your life who are aligned with your goals, and opportunities will present themselves in the most unexpected ways. If you ever feel discouraged or uncertain, take a moment to remember this. The universe is abundant, and so are you. You are worthy of success, and you are capable of attracting everything you desire. The only thing that stands between you and your dreams is your belief in yourself. So, keep practicing these techniques, keep shifting your mindset, and keep trusting in the process. I promise you, the universe is always working in your favor. Now, as we approach the final moments of this time together, I want to leave you with one final affirmation. This is a powerful affirmation that I want you to carry with you throughout your day, and I encourage you to say it often. It's a reminder of your worth, your potential, and your ability to manifest the life you desire. I am a magnet for success, abundance, and prosperity. I am worthy of all the good that comes my way. Everything I need is already within me, and I am open to receiving all the blessings the universe has to offer. Take a moment to feel the truth of those words. Know that you are deserving of every good thing that comes into your life, and that you are more than capable of creating the abundance you seek. I am so proud of you for taking this step today, You are on the path to a life filled with prosperity, joy, and success. Remember, this is your journey, and you are worthy of every single step along the way. Keep believing in yourself and keep trusting the process. You have everything you need within you to create the life of your dreams. Stay open, stay patient, and most importantly, stay loving toward yourself. The best is yet to come, and your abundance is already on its way. With love and blessings always.